Welcome to another episode of Money Mondays. My name is Joel. Welcome to our little YouTube channel called Live Like No One Else. Some of you guys saw our video last week, and if you haven't seen our video last week, then you need to get over there and click on that video because it's some very important news. But for those of you who have already seen the video, we are debt free, guys. We are debt free now, and let me just tell you what an amazing week it has been. It has been a week full of emotions. We've been riding the cloud nine. Let me tell you something, guys. When something this big is lifted off of your shoulders, and you have finally taken, your sword and slain that last dragon, it is the most amazing feeling. Psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, everything, guys. This weight is just lifted off, and it has been one of the most freeing feelings that we've ever felt in our lives. You may be asking where my wife is right now. Well, poor girl, she's sick. She's not feeling good. So you can hear my voice too. I got a little bit of a cough and a raspy voice. I've been kind of on the mend, but keep her in your thoughts because she's obviously she's pregnant and not feeling good. But to get back to what I was saying, you guys, Anna and I are both so very grateful for all the support and for all the comments that you guys have posted on our debt-free video. Thank you again. If the video is inspiring or even motivating or encouraging to you, and you think somebody else might appreciate, share it with them. Let them know, that this crazy couple in LA decided to be weird and wanted to kick all their debt out, and they did it. And that is just kind of a weird thing nowadays, especially living out in LA. Some of you guys might be thinking, so what's next for this channel? What's next for our lives? Where are we now with the Dave Ramsey baby steps? Well, guys, we just finished the debt snowball, so now we are moving on to baby step 3. And baby step 3 is returning to our starter emergency fund. We had a starter emergency fund of $1,000. That's baby step number 1 in Dave Ramsey's baby steps for the whole total money makeover. And now what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going to return to that starter emergency fund, and we're going to fully fund it. So what we're going to do is we are going to basically save up 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. If this is a new concept for you, let me briefly explain it. Let's ask a question, okay? What would it take for you to operate your household for 3 to 6 months if, God forbid, you were to lose your job? So think about that. Everybody's number is going to be different. Our number is going to be different than yours. Yours is going to be different than people in your family or some of your friends. So that's a good question to ask yourself to kind of gauge where you want to set that goal when you get to baby step 3. You want to kind of do this just as fast as you can, just like you were doing baby step number 1 and then eventually baby step number 2, getting out of debt. You want to try to do it as fast as you can. For us, most likely what's going to happen is we're going to hit that mark within 6 months, if not sooner. And one of the things that might be tempting for anybody in this particular situation is to kind of pump the brakes and be like, okay, we got out of debt. Now we're going to, buy some toys and, upgrading cars and stuff like that. Well, we're going to personally wait on stuff like that. We might start saving for, like a bed, like we said last time, and a few other things. We're definitely going to save for a little Disney trip for the kids. And Disneyland's close to us, guys, so it's not going to be like a crazy amount of money, but it's something to plan and look forward to. And graciously enough, we've had a lot of friends who actually work at Disney who were like, hey, we can help you out. And who knows, we might take them up on that, and that might be a fun budget way for us to actually do Disney. But that being said, we can't go crazy with buying a bunch of stuff and buying toys and things like that. And we want to encourage you to do the same. So that's going to be our next step, is we're going to just focus and still just kind of got to be on this game plan. But I think a lot of the pressure's off now that we've become debt free. That's not there's not this sense of ownership when the paycheck comes in. Oh my gosh, that money's already gone. It's going to Sally Mae, and you know, to my debt or whatever debt, you know, that you might have. The cool thing is that now we're actually going to start seeing the money increase. We just want to encourage you guys, if you've never done a budget before, to get started on a budget. You know, if you've never started an emergency fund, start an emergency fund. I can't speak. Start an emergency fund. And get out of debt, guys. Get out of debt, because it's a good feeling. And for us now, as we go into baby step number 3, the idea and the concept about this, again, guys, is most likely most of you guys are going to experience some kind of life-altering, you know, situation or tragedy within a 10-year span. Something's going to happen. You're either going to lose a job, you lose loved ones, you have health problems, things like that. And what the emergency fund does, guys, is it actually helps act as self-insurance. You're paying yourself, basically, insurance money just to take care of major things in life. So imagine, guys, imagine if you just have thousands of dollars just sitting in a fund there, just waiting to kick Murphy, because you know Murphy's Law, right? If it can happen, you know, it'll happen to you. It acts as Murphy repellent, Dave likes to say. But imagine that, a life where it's just sitting there, and you're taken care of in case you lose your job, or in case some kind of health things or major things happen in the family. It's there and it's taken care of. So that's my 2 cents on baby step number 3. Kind of a little boring because, you know, it's money stuff like that. But hey, nonetheless, it's a very exciting step for us, because we never thought we'd actually be at this point where now we're just saving to just take care of our future and take care of our home, and to basically create that nest egg and that fund to just handle any of life's, you know, curveballs down the line. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, we're gonna continue with the content on Mondays, kind of themed in the area of budgeting and you know, how to get out of debt and how to work the baby steps and things like that. If you have a question for an upcoming Money Mondays, we want to open that up again. I know some of you might have some lingering questions that, amidst the trying to get out of debt craziness, we might have forgotten. So forgive us, but feel free to leave a question, you know, in the comments below. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button, and make sure to follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook. We have a Facebook page, which we're starting to use more, so go check it out. If you haven't liked our Facebook page, go check us out, and all the other social media. So thanks again, guys. You guys are awesome. And we did actually film this weekend a pregnancy update. So Anna's has some really fun things to talk about, and you get to kind of see her baby bump and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna definitely want to post that on Wednesday. So you guys be well. Thanks so much again for the support and love. You guys are amazing. And you know, if you're a new subscriber, let us know. Say hi. We want to get to know you guys, okay? All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye.